watch them suffer. I would ask for permission to accompany you on your quest.
Sure.
Now that you have Silk, you know have a healer. But I suggest that you pick the Mila option on your options.
Okay, just want to see if there's anything new. I guess not.
Welcome, child of fate. I am a servant of Mila. Present to me those who are worthy. By my master's will shall I bestow upon them new power.
Alright, so we can do stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I need recommendations!
Alright. So for Gray, I highly recommend that you go with Mercenary. He can also go with Cavalier or Soldier, but one of his best classes is Mercenary.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Like, look at that face.
Yep.
He looks like a mercenary.
He gets a big speed buff.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. We get a fancy cutscene, too.
Well, here goes nothing.
Alright, what are we looking at here?
Basically the same options, but for Tobin, I would recommend Archer because one of his highest stat gains is either skill or luck. Basically, skill basically means that he has a better hit chance, but everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, he's just most suited for an archer. Like he has the attack style of a poking kind of unit.
Uh-huh.
Also, like he's just generally really good as an archer. Most people wouldn't make him. Like I haven't really seen anyone else make him anything else outside of being an archer.
Alright, let's do it then. Feathers.
Yay!
I can do this. I can do this.
No, you can't. For Faye, you can either go with Pegasus Knight or Cleric as her best options.
Pegasus
as a mage,
Knight sounds amazing.
yeah, like some people might make her a mage, but at the same time, it's not really her best option because she doesn't really learn a lot of magic tomes or whatever to use.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, for an offensive kind of unit to make Faye, I would definitely go Pegasus Knight because it'll give her better mobility than Cavalier would. And Cleric is just another healer, just to be like next to Silk. So you wouldn't have to like rely on food all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is up to you, whichever one you want to go for.
And Chad is saying Cleric, and having another healer does sound like a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Pegasus Knight just sounds amazing. I would be a Pegasus Knight. I would ride on my Pegasus with a sword.
Sounds pretty fun. Okay, haha, you can't hit me. Too high up.
Right.
I'll grow however I can to keep you safe, Om.
And now for Cliff, people generally make him a mage. Because he actually does learn a lot of good tomes leveling up. Like, out of everyone else you had a choice from, I believe Cliff is like the best character to be a mage.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, well, I personally made him an archer in my first run. I do not regret it because, like, I didn't know he was best suited to be a mage.
Uh-huh.
Like, he didn't serve me wrong, but if I had known, I probably would have went for it.
Title Tyrant says Cavalier. Root!
I mean, we do have a lot of Cavaliers coming up, actually.
I
One
kind
of
of
them being...
I kind of would like to have a mage, though.
Go for it. Because right now you don't really have one.
I like magic.
That mage just better suits Cliff. Like, he just has that hairstyle has to be like a know-it-all.
Yeah,
you know what
he
I mean?
looks like he could be. That unnatural white hair.
Yeah.
It's a pinkish white hair, I suppose. Alright, I guess we're done.
Oh yeah, and then you obviously already noticed it, but like, every time you class change, your level drops back down to 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But it's not a huge deal, though. Memory prisms you'll get into later. Sport log basically just shows you how your units are, like, growing together.
Neat.
And the amiibo, it doesn't really do much unless you have Fire Emblem related amiibos.
Alright, so I guess we're good then.
Yeah. You can also proceed to see what's ahead, because like most of these shrines have like an extra room you can go to with like these fountains.
Uh-huh.
And basically what you can do is choose between like either the stats they give. Like you can increase your HP here for any of the units, or you can increase something else from the other fountain over there. I don't know what it is though, but like whenever I talk for like a long time, I start to feel like it's getting stuffy or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, no, stop it. That's not how it was supposed to work.
Water of speed.
Yeah. I would suggest giving it to a unit who lacks one or the other, but it's still up to you how you want to use these fountains. I'm not going to tell you how to use them to how you want to.
You think someone who lacks speed?
Yeah, like if you want someone to be a little bit faster, then I would definitely go for it. Like Lucas, I wouldn't recommend it because he's supposed to be a really, really solid tank. Like speed on him would be kind of wasted because he doesn't really get much speed from leveling up anyway.
So someone who doesn't have it, but that will get it. Basically.
Well, basically someone who has like has a better offensive kind of class. Like for example, Gray, Tobin, Cliff, anyone that has like better offensive capabilities than someone who is
I was thinking give it to
who's not slow.
Now for HP,
you can also use them like 3 times each.
Oh,
not 3 times each, but like 3 times in total. So like now you only have like 2 uses left of this entire spring entirely.
Mimi says save it for now.
Yeah, you don't have to do that instead if you want. Because later on, the stats become like so indifferent. You kind of want to, like, just to like have them around just in case.
Well,
that's also a good choice.
I used one once. I suppose I could leave these. I just have to remember that it's there.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you remember to visit every now and again, because believe it or not, the shrine is actually a really good grounding spot for leveling up.
Neat.
Because there's only 3 enemies. You can come and go through this little Mila shrine whenever you want to.
So I have to go back out through the dungeon again?
No. As long as you leave and come back into this little safe zone, the enemies respawn almost immediately.
But I'm saying right now, to get out of here?
Yeah.
I do this, it says enter the dungeon. So I guess I have to go back in the dungeon?
I mean, you could just evacuate. I guess that's faster.
But
you have to be in the dungeon and do it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But it's better just to leave because, like, I believe evacuate just sends you straight to the last safe point that you've been in.
I'm gonna break more pots.
They can do that. Some of the items that you broke previously kind of respawn too. So you can get more coins from it if you really wanted to.
Orange.
Yeah, the only things that don't respawn in dungeons are chests. So like, if there's some breakable stuff in a dungeon and they have drops in them, you should definitely go back through it and see if you can while you're leaving, just to see if anything new came in.
can get coins from the grass, it seems.
Yeah.
Neat.
Just like the
Mow
Legend of
grass.
Zelda.
Yay.
Just like Zelda, you can get stuff from the grass. Oh yeah, the enemies don't respawn here until after you leave the dungeon once.
I'm cool with that, because I just want to mow the grass right now.
Just trying to be clean. As Banana vanquishes her most greatest foe, she has to once clear her greatest enemy,
The grass.
grass.
You can't cut the flower, though.
Yeah, because how bogus would that be? Just see one single pretty flower just sitting there out of nowhere, it gets cut in half.
Yeah.
It's like, what kind of petty person would go out of their way to cut open a flower?
Maybe
Like,
I would.
it's just a flower. Like, it doesn't even give you anything. You just cut it just for the satisfaction of cutting it.
Yep. Oh, it did get cut. The other one I tried to cut didn't get cut. Maybe I just had bad aim. Yeah, I just had
Look at
bad aim
that.
before.
You're just hurting flowers because you can.
Yep. Because I can.
Bet your Mimi does not like that at all. You see this, Mimi? Mimi, do you see this?
They'll grow back. It's the circle of life.
Mommy's such a baby, it'll grow back.
I see he took sword fighting lessons from Link
Right?
because,
He only knows one combo.
well, I was thinking more like the sound he makes too.
Yeah. Also, you could also equip the sword that you got earlier from that treasure chest to one area.
Where do I go to equip? Can I do
You
it
can
from this
just-
menu here?
Yeah. It's some of your menu.
Wait, how do
X.
I get to the menu? Oh, X.
Go to inventory. And now click on either unit that uses the sword. It's either Alm or Gray. And just give him the sword.
Well, let me see what. Wait, no, swap. Wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
swap is just like swap items.
Wait. Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, take is basically give. And what are you confused about?
I was confused because that's the. Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to see something. Okay. I was trying to see where. Okay, so the +2 is the bonus. I got it.
Yeah.
Did I have anything else?
I mean, if you want to give everyone else a piece of food, you can, because they heal some HP. You know, just for like a little, just in case.
Yeah.
Have some food on hand. Like, you'll get more weapons later on in the story as you continue on to take out enemies, because a lot of the time they're just mostly drops.
Yeah.
Storming the Ram Valley.
Look up there. Huh? That uniform. That looks like a Zophian soldier. Is he one of Desai's men? Yes. We'll see more of them now that we're nearing the southern outpost. It seems Desai's men have hired brigands to hold the valley for them. This will be a tricky fight. I'm ready.
Now, this fight actually gave me a little bit of trouble when I was on my first time playing through it.
So now how
Because, huh? What happened?
can I take everybody? Is this because it's Can I take...
Well, select units really wouldn't matter to you right now because like you don't have enough units to like select from.
Right, well that's what I was saying. I wanted to make sure that I can take everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, we're
For a
good
while,
then.
you're gonna have everybody with you until you get to the point where you have one too many units, so you can like choose between the two.
Take a closer look at that soldier. He's armed with a leather shield. It'll be difficult to land blows on him. We could take the shield for ourselves if we manage to defeat him.
Simply holding an item will grant you the benefit of its effects. Some enemies carry their own items as well. Defeat them and claim the spoils. Alright.
So go ahead and like observe the enemy a little bit before deciding to move. Like right now, he has like 9 defense, and that's a lot starting off.
Yeah.
Because you have like 11 attack.
And there's no, like, attacking them from behind kind of thing, is there?
Hmm?
There's no, like, attack them from behind kind of thing, right?
Yeah, you can't really attack him from afar until you can only attack him from like close range.
Can't really move very far, so...
The mother walks with me.
Come at me, fools!
My favorite line in this entire game, I swear.
Just say the word.
Come at me, fools.
Just leave it to me.
But as for taking on that mercenary up there with the shield, I would recommend having Cliff fight him as like Lucas tried to defend him off. Like that's like one of the best strategies I know to take him out, because like if you try to take him out with all your attack units, it's gonna take a while.
Uh-huh. That
Like
makes
he
sense.
just has a low resistance, so it's a bit easier.
Okay. Let me think. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So you said Cliff and Lucas?
Yeah, Cliff and Lucas should be able to take him on, no problem. But you try to make sure that Cliff is nowhere in the attack range, because now as a mage, he's not going to be getting as much defense in his growth for a little while.
Can you go from a distance?
Yeah,
Can
he
you
can
attack
attack
from a
from a
distance?
distance.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a mage.
Well, I mean, I just want to make sure. Because, like, I know magic attacks don't always have a range in some games, so...
This one has like a range of 2, so like just like Topin has.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can attack
gonna have him
from-
chill here in the bushes. Seems
That's
safe.
good.
Don't go through the mountain. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, going through the mountain will take you forever.
Wait, do I have to run all the way over there? Really? That was dumb.
I mean, the mercenary is going to make his way through the mountain to you.
But I thought I was gonna stand there and shoot at him. Why'd I
No,
have to go like right
the,
next to him to shoot at him?
The blue squares indicate where you can move to, and the red indicates the parts where you can attack.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
So if you go all the way using blue, that's where you're going. You have to be in the range of
Yeah.
red to attack them.
yeah, I get it. I think.
But actually, you know what? You
Now
see that
that-
little gear down there next to the 3?
What?
I wouldn't suggest using it, but you can actually use your turn wheel to actually reverse the amount of turns you did. So, like, if you made a mistake, you can kind of reverse it.
Oh well. I'm
Like,
just
you can
afraid
use
of,
it
I'm just
anytime
afraid
you
of
want
getting
in
triple
battle.
teamed. So I'm gonna.
Like, you can use it anytime you want in battle, but I wouldn't recommend it because, like, it kind of uses up how many times you could use it.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna let these guys over here. Oh,
You should also try to keep your healers away from combat.
I'm aware. I was trying to keep them nearby in case I got triple teamed and needed to heal somebody.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I also know what you mean.
Because your healers will generally have the lower defense stats.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, just get rid of this guy.
I'll never yield. I feel light on my feet today. It's been fun.
You get so many crits.
Being this good.
Nice.
Like, where are these crits in my first stick to the game? It's like you're getting the best start to the game ever.
So let's see, I'm gonna chill over here, and then that's how I do it.
That's how it's done.
Oh, good old Tobin.
Alright, I'm actually gonna collect myself over here.
You could may as well take the time to heal up Silk right now. Because healing actually gives you some experience as well.
Yay. Healers healing each other. Jolteon! Hello, welcome to the stream.
What's up, Jolteon? How about you go ahead and give that subscribe button a quick little lightning bolt, you know what I mean?
That was a nice little battle scene there.
Yeah. Have you noticed, like, every time a certain unit fights alongside another one, they have, like, this pink little aura thing, like,
Yeah.
engulf them for a little bit?
Yeah.
That's basically, like, what's going to make units, like, better fighting with each other. So it's like, as you keep building up support with each other, they're going to get better at fighting next to each other. Is that confusing?
Maybe a little bit.
Like, if you reach a certain amount of affinity with another unit, they will fight. They'll get like in like certain stats in in the middle of the battle.
Neat.
Like if you get close enough to Gray, he will give you like a little bit of attack buff. If you attack next to Faye, I don't know what Faye does.
Dang it, I missed.
But
I
basically,
missed.
that you just want to keep building up affinity with like each character, or each character that has an affinity with each other. Like I can tell you this right now that Silk and Faye has like a little support thing going on, but you wouldn't be able to know that because they're not really fit for fighting as healers. Because they have really low hit rates at 60. And it's sad too because like using Nosferatu is kind of like a fixed hit rate. So a lot of the times it will miss. So that sucks. But after you get past using Nosferatu, they become so great.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, Banana, you and these crits, you just stop.
Crit master.
You're getting nothing but crits, and it's amazing.
What's that?
Milla smiles upon you.
Alright, let's see.
I will take care of this. I will say words.
And you're hitting all your Nostrafus? It's crazy.
I don't know.
I can never hit one of them. I can never hit
Beginner's
them.
luck!
I can never hit my Nostrafus. But you're hitting them all with ease. And again, it is slightly higher than 50%.
Alright, let me think.
That moment where you can actually hear Banana thinking about what she should do.
I'm gonna do this for now.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
That should do it.
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, using magic will usually deplete your HP a little bit. Because a lot of the magic in the game is kind of broken.
Uh-huh.
So to like make it fair, they kind of cut your HP whenever you use it.
That makes sense. Jeez.
Just checking the range.
Yeah.
Not even close.
I find it really crazy that you're hitting all your Nostrafus.
Well, there, you happy now?
No. He's still at like 1,000,000 more than I did. I have to rely on healing for all my experience. It was not a happy experience, I'll tell you that much.
Alright. Waiting for this guy to get here, taking forever.
Yeah, going through the mountain takes like a long time.
Okay, I'm ready. Thank you. The mother walks with me.
We're just gonna like heal each other here.
Yeah, you can actually do that. Like, I don't know if this really happens, but this is like from my experience.
Uh-huh.
But like, the more HP you have to recover, the more experience you get.
It makes sense.
Like, I'm not entirely sure that's how it goes, but that's just from my experience anyway. Or that's just at least how I felt like it
I'm
was
gonna wait
happening.
here till he gets closer.
Yeah, that's good. Playing defensively is always good. Make sure he's no longer on the defensive tile.
Did you get rid of the... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking of something different.
Huh?
Never mind, I was thinking about something different. Yeah. I'm glad I have a mage.
Yep. It's pretty great.
I can handle it.
Let's see, can anyone else reach him?
Just leave it to me.
I wouldn't go to that side,
Yeah, you're right.
but I don't think it would have mattered too much.
Dang it. I've missed my other attacks more than Nosferatu. You need to heal.
Right.
Well, I guess too late for that, though. I can't now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
I mean, it's not like he's dead for good.
I had better fall back.
Oh, bye, Rainbow Pegasus.
Bye, Pegasus.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. See you saying bye to Rainbow Pegasus, too.
Now, for Leather Shield, I would highly suggest giving it to a mage or one of your healers.
That makes
Like,
sense.
I feel like it'd be better suited for one of your healers. Just to give them a little bit more of a defense stat. Help them survive a little bit longer.
The